August 1949, Sergeant Dr. Kwame established the Ghana Journalists Association. Exactly 6 months from now, this noble association will be celebrating its diamond anniversary. I don't have promises, but one thing I can assure this nation is that I have a purpose that will suit the citizens of this nation. My first policy
Mr. Speaker, the National Pledge, it talks about the toil, through the toil and blood, through the blood and toil of our fathers. Mr. Speaker, it omits mothers. Mr. Speaker, the mothers also toiled for this country, and I don't, Mr. Speaker, I think that it is gender insensitive. This country, when we are even making reference to the country, we call it our motherland. But when it comes to the pledge, and we're referring to the toil, and we're referring to the fight, the struggles, we omit that of our mothers. Mr. Speaker, I want to draw your attention to it, and we have to look at it again as a country, so that we become more gender sensitive when it comes to our national pledge. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Wait, just look at this. As a parliamentarian, go to parliament and make proper decisions for the development of a nation. You are there thinking about a national pledge, saying that national pledge does not contain, doesn't give whatever to women, and so what? What will that bring to the nation? What development will it bring to the nation? This is our problem. This is our problem. I've said it several times that most of these parliamentarians there, I swear to God, they don't know what the reasons why they are there. They don't think about the nation, and they have no proper plans to put the nation to its proper place. I've come to tell you, and now I heard that there is a Bawumia'S has come to whatever, he has gone to make whatever his speech, and then in the speech he said something like he was going to abolish e-levy, he was going to let me show you, let me see. He said, I will abolish e-levy, bet tax, and emissions tax as president. And so what? You see, one problem we have is that we think that maybe paying tax is a problem. It's not about the paying of the tax. It's about the usage of the tax that people pay. The taxpayers' money, what do you use it for? What do you use the taxpayers' money for? This is the reason I've always been saying that we don't need Obia. And I saw another video of this woman. Just look at this woman.
Say sometimes ebi mu betena so 8 years ani asesa mama mu ni konechi but Ghana fanka e betena ase ese ehwe ade na na do abebu amamu no 8 years e wo se ye de ma Bawumia na onsan to aso se na be ya oman ne be den e betimi asan ko nanim e manage san ese se ye de hye adwim ye nyina ya adwin ne se we abe wa anye hwe but me no na na kufu adom o ma ya ade ntianka be na na do aye nim akosi no ye nsama Bawumia to aso ye nhwe se enema no be san ko nanim se na na ye kan na ye nsan ko ye chi because e ba obi ane na adwin we metwa we die so we baba ba ye ne die ti de bia na nema ne bia e ko na chi but akwai se Bawumia na omayi na selida no kana na do nema no osan beto aso a ebe ma oman me afa ne ntoma pefra ntumi nso madwen no.
Oh mame wakasa but unim bibi we have given somebody and I say yamo obi film pori 8 good years. 8 good years. Oh. 8 good years. When to me and find he couldn't make use of it. The people in the nation are suffering. People are crying. And yet you are asking that we should give him another 4 years. For what? What exactly? Just look at Bawumia'S agenda for this 2024. That whatever he wants to do. Abolition of e-levy. Who told you that tax paying is a problem, or we don't have to pay tax? And that will relieve the people from the stress that we are going through. No. There are so many ways that we can pay tax even without the person paying the tax, knowing that he's paying tax. Here that we are, whatever you buy, it is already taxed. So there is no need coming to our houses to collect any tax from you. You pay the tax unwillingly. You understand? So this is what we need. I beg you. Nana Kwame Bediako, where are you? What is your vision? Tell the nation, let them know. Tell them, they don't know.
In August 1949, Sergeant Dr. Nkrumah established the Ghana Journalists Association. Exactly 6 months from now, this noble association will be celebrating its diamond anniversary. I don't have promises, but one thing I can assure this nation is that I have a purpose that will suit the citizens of this nation. My first policy is to introduce industrial regional revolution. This would help us to achieve the middle income nation that we're trying to build. It's our second biggest priority to make sure that we create a sustainable technology hub in this country. I want the new Ghana to wake up about industrializing ourselves and building the things that will take care of the nation. The security of this country is very important, and we need to make sure that it's stabilized. Everybody is welcome to Africa, but nobody wants to help build Africa. We should now build our nations within Africa so the youth who are in Africa will start to gain value from their own resources. These resources belong to us. Transportation or logistics is one of the most important things that creates speed in development. I don't see why we're in 2024 and the only way of transporting goods in our country is by road. You can't even put anything on any water, and you can't move containers by railways. We're here to create a better life for our people. We have the biggest young population and they depend on technology. And if we want to build a future for Ghana, we should remember that the future of Ghana would depend on the youth. This is what I stand for, a unifier between the government, the public, and the youth. Look, I just know that president cannot happen without the press. But if I'm here to do the duties of the president, it's because I feel like Ghana needs development.
Embrace the new force.
Exactly. It's because Ghana needs development. Mame, we don't need NDs, we don't need MPP. All we are asking of you is to change your minds, change your mindset. These people, they don't have anything good for us. Whatever they had, no, they cannot lie to us again. These politicians, all they know how to do is how to lie to us so that we can give them the power. And when they come, they will not do it. Change it. Now, we need a youth. We need someone with hot blood, not someone in his 50s, 80s, 60s, 70s. We don't need those people again. Give it to the young. Give it to the youth. Let the youth come in and let them take action. We believe that Ghana can be a better place. Nana Kwame Bediako, the new force has come. And that is where we all should focus. And that is whom we should vote for.
Ghanaians, we must make sure that we refuse the suppression of media freedom. We must always make sure that the old coexist with the young, but the old must be prepared to pass the wisdom to the young ones. You must allow the new lead with all their faults because you are the same. It doesn't mean you are perfect. The young ones who are coming after you challenge the current one.
The age that we choose our leaders should be changed. Because people who are 70 years and above have outlived their future, and how can you expect someone who has outlived their future to build the future?
Yes, somebody who has outlived his future want to lead us into the future. There is no future. So, guys, let's change our mind. Me, I'll not talk much. You have seen everything and you know that you need to change. Ghana, we need to change our mindset. Stop giving it to NDC MPP. Breaking 8 or coming for another 4 or another 8 is not what we need now. We need a change. If you have stayed with me to this time, thank you very much for staying with me. And then do not forget to follow me and subscribe to the channel as well. Stay blessed. God bless you. Bye-bye.